The world is divided into two types of people, the ones that absolutely love smartphone gimbals and the ones that won't even ever consider buying one. It's true that more and more smartphones these days have built-in image stabilization. For those who don't know how that works, it will crop part of your footage and stabilize it, or at least try it. The problem is sometimes your footage ends up being horrible. Some other high-end phones have now optical image stabilization so that you can take sharp photos even if you accidentally move the camera. With OIS, the image stabilization, a gyroscope senses that the camera moved. To reduce image motion and the resulting blur, the lens moves according to the angle of the gyroscope. But what is actually a phone gimbal? Humankind has developed stabilization methods for ages, trying to stabilize all sort of things, leveling, balancing, in order to make our life much easier. A few years ago, smartphone stabilizers hit the market. The method is simple. You may have an amazing phone camera, but you may be walking or running trying to film like this. So what if I would tell you that there's an intelligent machine with some motors capable of allowing you to stabilize your phone even if you're falling down the stairs? That's it. That's what a smartphone stabilizer does. It calculates electronically the movement of the camera in order to maintain it stable, resulting in a smooth video footage. Now the big question is, do we still need them if our smartphones keep improving their cameras day after day? Here's the thing. A couple of days ago, a friend of mine that has started a TikTok channel and never ever before filmed with its phone asked me if he should be buying another's friend Osmo Mobile too. And honestly, smartphone gimbals haven't been too long around. I think like 5-6 years. So my friend just took a few videos and photos when he was traveling for Instagram and that's it. But now that his TikTok channel is growing, he was considering a smartphone gimbal. My first reaction was, yes, of course, go ahead. It doesn't really matter if you get the Osmo Mobile 2, 3, 4 or 5. Smartphone gimbals, ever since the first Osmo Mobile that I reviewed years ago, are basically the same. But then I realized a few hours later, like wait, even though visually smartphone gimbals have not changed too much, we have now a few interesting updates. Foldable gimbals. Super important, this is how big the first Osmo Mobile was, of course. And the space it needed in my backpack is just huge. Then at some point they became foldable with the OM3. But the OM4 brought us another huge improvement that I didn't even realize as I use it almost, I don't know, every week. And for me it's part of the process. Magnetic attachments. And the OM5, which is this one right here, last summer, even became smaller and more powerful. And all that for around 150 bucks always. So I texted my friend immediately like, hey bro, don't get the Osmo Mobile 2, get a newer one. You pay 150 bucks, you have something that takes really little space. And yes, you improve your footage look dramatically. But to keep answering the question, yes, I do believe that they are important, especially for people that have little or no experience at all filming. We've done in this channel a number of videos like top 5 shots with a gimbal and similar, and honestly, just by walking straight forward slowly with a smartphone gimbal, you're getting cinematic results. This is hardly achievable by any means if you're walking out there and filming all crazy. Also, gimbals help you to develop the sense of the audio-visual language. Unless you use those crazy sports modes and are kind of drunk automatically, you start looking for slower, more cinematic shots, less crazy movements, strange pannings or whatsoever. This is a video I made last summer when the OM5 was released. Watch it and tell me honestly if I was capable of doing that without a smartphone gimbal. And I must warn you, my hands always shake when I film as if I was 200 years old. So to finally answer the question, yes, I do believe that smartphone gimbals are still very much needed. They just increase your footage, the quality. It's true that smartphones deliver more and more and better footage without the gimbals, but we're not there yet where we can ignore the smartphone gimbals completely. So what do you think? Let me know your opinion in the comments. And as I know you'll be making this question, I use the OM5. I've been lucky enough to test many gimbals for this channel, and with all the respect to other brands, I'm still waiting for a brand delivering the same build quality and smooth stabilization that DJI gives me with this one. And no, DJI didn't pay me for this video. I'm being totally honest. So nothing really else to say, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give me your opinion. Maybe you're using another brand that is good too. Let me know in the comments. Nothing really else to say, guys. Always remember to keep calm and talk to you.
Lo tengo brazo.